I'm not going to lie, I really miss this kind of thing. The amount of years that I did reviews, regular reviews, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week, and along with that the Flat Cat Friday show, just talking to this camera, talking to you on a regular basis, and not doing that for so long. I think that's why I started the whole story of Stackmod thing, and kind of documenting where we are with Stackmod and what I've been doing and what's been going on, for my sake as well as yours, and also kind of this hobby of me talking on cameras just hasn't left me yet. I kind of miss it, if I'm honest. So yeah, where are we with Stackmod? Well, obviously we had Wilkie that's still on the site. It's done really well, actually. I've been really pleased with it for a number of reasons. First of all, it's been great to see people using the mod, photographs of it, people using it, and pictures on Instagram and Facebook and all that kind of stuff, people receiving their Stackmod. Really good. This one actually is just one that's for sale, I guess. It's one that I made a long while ago, and yeah, it's one of the originals actually, because it's still got the Dovpo ribbon in it. So yeah, if anyone wants that, then give me a shout, because this one's up for grabs actually, and I'll do you a little deal on it. But yes, they've gone really well. In fact, I'm out of chipsets, so the only way you can get hold of one now is if you provide me with your own MVP chipset. What it's enabled me to do is, first of all, learn. I've learned so much over the past couple of months with kind of designing these mods, printing them, just everything to do with the whole package of things like how to design the box to go in. And yeah, in fact, the software I used did come up with a high usage thing a few weeks ago. So I've been spending literally every night from roughly 7:30, 8 o'clock till sometimes 2, 3 in the morning, learning, printing, reprinting, relearning, and studying, watching videos, reading instruction, just everything to do with it, just really trying to understand it and perfect it. Now, I'm not saying I've perfected it, I'm nowhere near yet, but I've definitely learned a hell of a lot, and I've definitely progressed a hell of a lot because of the amount of time I've spent. I know that sounds big-headed, but that's kind of how it is, really. You've got to put in the work to get where you want to be. Obviously, now you might have seen on the Stack website Menelaus. I'll show you one here. Well, John, we'll start right from the top. First of all, Menelaus comes in a box kind of like this, with a little info card, which is really snug actually. You kind of have to pull it out. There's a little info card there, a bit about battery safety and that kind of stuff, and on the back some information. Now, what is Menelaus? Well, Menelaus kind of come around because of what was going to be our first mech, Archimedes, which I haven't really released many images of Archimedes yet. The name for that was a kind of like a Greek mythology kind of thing, and I liked Menelaus from the movie Troy, and I thought that's a cool name. What is Menelaus? Well, Menelaus is literally our most, I don't want to say basic, but simplest mech mod. It's going to be available, or is available should I say now, on pre-order as a dual 18650 or dual 21700 in series or parallel. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say all those kind of things, then this is not going to be for you. This is for the more advanced, experienced vapors who are into mech mods, who've used mech mods. If you haven't used the mech mod, but you kind of feel like you're quite an experienced vapor, then going on to mech mods is something you could look at, but definitely understand Ohm's law, battery safety, and how the hell this works and why it is important, because it is really important to understand the resistance of your coil, of your build, and how that's going to translate when you put these batteries with it in this kind of wiring, whether it be series or parallel. It's all very important, and you can't just go and get one of these and put a sub-ohm tank on top. So you need to understand what you're talking about, and if you don't, but you have a friend, speak to them. Hopefully they'll educate you, hopefully they'll give you the right information, and if not, there are, like I say, in the Menelaus packaging, there is kind of an info card to give you a bit of an idea, a bit of an understanding. So yeah, I'll show you what the hell I'm talking about. First of all, this is the dual 18650 Menelaus. It's going to be available in a number of different colours: black, red, blue, green. There's going to be basically some stock panels that will come with the kit. First of all, there's this one, which is called it's actually Stacchione, but I call it Italian Stacchione. It's like like Louis Vuitton kind of pattern. We've got Kibazzo, which is another one, which is like a, yeah, you know, that kind of thing. So that's cool. Loads of different panel designs available. The 21700, dual 21700 is right here, and I've just got the Super S panels on there on the back as well. And you can kind of see size difference here, kind of. See there, obviously the dual 21700 is a bit bigger. The dual 18650 will hold up to around 32mm, and the dual 21700 you can get away with 28mm on there. Editing Gaz here. Obviously I meant 38mm, not 28. Idiot. And yeah, so yeah, that's the two mods, which has been a lot of work to get to for a number of different reasons. Mainly because I want it to be something that is, first of all, customizable. I wanted something that people could customize, so both these panels can be removed and they just clip on. There's no magnets to worry about, they just clip in just like that, and they're quite nice and snug, and also flat with the surface, which is a big challenge actually to get that kind of flatness, which actually this is one of the first ones. This is probably a better representation of how it is. Very, very flat panels, clip in there really, really nicely. So yeah, also you get a black 510 on top, which is like that there, and a black nice clicky fire button as well. I'm just keeping things as simple as possible. I want to have the customized panels, which is coming really, which is on the way. But I wanted things like 510s and buttons. That'll be something different down the line, where you'll be able to change the button colors and the 510 size and all that kind of stuff as well. So they're things that we're going to look at in future. But as you've seen, first of all with Wilkie and now with Menelaus, it's kind of like baby steps. So I'm not kind of jumping into this trying to think I know everything. I'm trying to do this the proper way and kind of develop and grow as things improve and as I improve. I'm going to do this little vape because I'm talking way too much. So this one is actually a bit of a prototype, so I don't have a battery ribbon in this one, but this is wired in parallel. So I've got the two home run batteries in there from Home Tech. Runs really, really nice. Can't fault it. I've actually gone a little bit over the top with the wiring, and I did discuss this in a recent Facebook post, and I'll show you right here. Up the top here, this is not glue, okay? This is a... because that's the first thing people are going to say. It's not glue. It is a non-conductive, kind of like a liquid rubber, liquid electrical tape, I suppose would be another way to put it. Why the hell would I do that, may you ask? Well, first of all, I don't like the look of soldering. Even if you do a really, really nice solder connection and it looks really, really neat, I just don't like it. And second of all, I am hot on electrical safety, and I feel like it wouldn't be too difficult for some idiot to push them batteries in and put their fingers or thumbs across terminals and be a bit wet with e-liquid or whatever else, and I'm just trying to, with it being a mech mod, I want it to be as dummy proof as possible. I'm hoping this isn't the kind of device that I call dummies. I'm hoping this is the kind of device that people that know what they're doing will buy, but still, if I can help limit the risk, then I think that's a good thing. So yeah, all the devices, all the connections which can't be heat shrinked, protected, will have that kind of liquid rubber coating on it as well, which is, like I say, it's a heat resistant, it's non-conductive. I think it tidies it up a little bit, just looks a little bit neater, and you can see you can't really tell in there, it's just all just black. So yeah, all of them have a MOSFET. They all have a MOSFET in them. All have a MOSFET in there, which has, well, what's falling down? Stuff's falling down. It adds a layer of protection, but only very slightly. It just kind of protects the batteries to an extent, so it's not like this is a regulated device, this is a mechanical device. So yeah, if you're interested, go and check out on the AtiStack website. We've got pre-orders up at the minute which run until the end of June. You get 15% off until the end of June, and after that it'll be full price. Now, custom panels is something which I am working on, and how we're going to do it is, if you have an idea, something you want, and you bought the mod, you can also buy a set of custom panels, and then from there we can discuss designs. I can send you mock-ups, and then I can get them made and sent as well, and either come with your Menelaus or not. But if you did just want just a series mech mod, a series 18650, then you can pick them up, and they come with kind of stock panels. You have a selection of panels, and I'm looking at to add a number of other options as well, along with another separate page where there's going to be loads of different panel designs available. So, you know, if one day you're feeling like you want a bit of stacky only, then fine, but the next day you might want to be a bit more, you know, kibazo, then those options are going to be available. So I'm hoping there's going to be something for everyone. At least that's my plan. Anyway, please go check it out. Massive thanks to everyone for their support so far. It's been really nice, actually. It's been some really nice support. Loads of people giving me advice, loads of people giving me ideas. It's been really, really nice. I can't really thank anyone enough for their help and support, and people sharing and posting. And please, by the way, if you can, please go on, if you're on Instagram, the Stackmod, please follow us, because we're really low on followers, and it's just really hard to kind of get this out there. I just feel like I could really do with a little bit of help, if I'm honest, with kind of getting this out there so people can see it, because I'm hoping there's going to be something for not everyone, but you know, people that are interested in mechs, there's going to be something that I do for them. So yeah, thanks so much, folks. See you soon.